Oh yay! Hi everyone! Happy to see you guys back to my YouTube channel and having the tutorial with me. Today I'm going to share about set data and get data in Unity using PlayerPrefs. Okay, before I actually get started, I will actually say what I have in my scene. So right now I will have one scene which is the count text in the middle. Okay, just set another UI text with is actually instruction for it, and then there's a button that will go to the next scene. Okay, so for this scene I will actually doing the purpose of set the data. Okay, I will have another scene which is called get integer. Okay, in here it's very simple that I only have a title and I only have a UI text as well. Okay, so later on after we in here we actually press to add account. Let's say I save a number and then when we go to there it should actually get exactly the same data in here. Okay, let us get started with our coding part. Okay, what I will having a script holder first to hold my script. You can put anywhere that you wanted, just that I make clear with everything. So I just put a script holder in here. And I will create a C# script called get set integer. Okay, I just call it set integer. And then after that, I will actually put the set integer script in my script holder. Okay. Okay, what should we have in our script? Let us open our script. Okay, my computer is loading slow. Okay. Yep. I will have my Visual Studio codes to be open. Okay, firstly, I will actually doing the press space to add count first so that I will have having some testing with the code. You can be actually using in any type of interaction, like probably like you have some games that in platform gets coin, right? You save the coin. But I just come up with a very simple function to test the get integer and set integer. So I will have a get key now in my update code, and yep, that's simple as that to actually add a count. So to add a count, I need to have an integer count first. Okay, in here count plus plus. Okay, so when after I have a count plus plus, I want to admit this into this text. So to using the text, I will be add the library of the UI in here. Then only I can refer that's the UI text inside. And this is the count text. Okay. Then in here, now we actually not going to the set integer yet. We just doing the functioning side. And equal to count dot to string because text just only can put a string. Okay, when you have this, now probably we can just testing our interaction, simple interaction that could be work. Okay, when I press spacebar, oops, upside, now references. Okay, who is the text that you want to refer? Okay, this is the text that I want to reference to it. Play, press spacebar. Yep, just make sure when we press spacebar, it can just accumulate the count. That's it. And okay, go to the next scene function. Okay, I will actually have a public void press next scene. Go next scene, and then link to another scene, which is we have to use the scene manager to actually link to there. Scene manager dot load scene. Okay, load to where? So my another scene name is actually called get integer testing. Okay, get integer testing. Okay, save it. Should be okay. And after you're done the script, remember to assign to the button to have the function. I'll just do quickly for that. Okay. Okay. Yep, go to the next scene. But nothing, right? We didn't get the data yet. Okay, cool. Now we're actually going to do the set integer part. Okay, go to our main topic already. Okay, now we have this count, right? We are going to use something called PlayerPrefs. PlayerPrefs, we can actually store and access the player preferences between the game session. Okay, there's some storage that where is the data that being stored. Probably later on when actually I done the set integer, I will show you where is the normally where Windows store that data. Okay, here we will be actually using PlayerPrefs dot set integer because right now my count is actually just an integer. Okay, I can just use set integer, but let's say if you want to set some data that is actually a float, a string, then you can actually use this. Okay, it can be work as well. So set the data. What is the name of it? Okay, probably like a final score. Okay, and then what is the data that you want to save, which is my count. Okay, then save it. Okay, this is actually just a set the integer before we load to the scene. Okay, we won't see any differences right now. If we actually just press to the next, we have to actually doing in our get integer side there. Okay, to actually get integer. Okay, after we actually set, here we'll be getting the integer. Probably I will have another code called get integer. Okay, then this get integer, I think I will just straight away put it under the text. Get integer. Okay, so they will have their own function. Okay, when it go to the scene of it, then it will straight away get the data. Okay, probably like okay, you can have a integer called probably like called final score. Okay, at the start function, final score is what, right? So PlayerPref dot get integer get what, the name of it. So the name is actually refer to the name exactly the same as you put in here. Okay, clear? And put it here. Okay, and then I would like to put into this text also, right? Then I have to refer to it. .ui, and then okay, right now our script just attached to the text itself, so we can straight away like just get the component instead of reference it. Get the text, and dot text is final score. Remember to assign to string because texts only can put a string. Okay, save it. Cool. Okay. Then we can actually go to our set integer testing. Remember to save your scene. Okay. When we play right now, when I press count probably 2, okay, I will go to the next scene. Yes, it's showing here is actually 2. Let's try again. Let's say we just go for a number like more than that. Lucky 7, okay. Go next scene. Yes, it show it to 7. That's it actually about the set integer and get the integer. That's the way that to do it. Okay, now I will actually go into how to actually knowing where is our window in being showing, okay, the data. Okay, so the data will be actually showing inside a computer, which is where is this, right? Our final score is actually that's PlayerPrefs data. Okay, but to go into this register editor, you can actually window R, and then you type in regedit, then you press OK. Then it will actually show you the link of it, of register editor. Okay, but firstly you actually must go to your current user. Okay, then you go to the software and then you go to Unity. Sorry, there's a lot of things inside my Unity here. Go to Unity editor, and then go to a default company. Except you have under your company, you should have it. And you can go to your tutorial, your Unity file folder. You should actually see the final score, which is the PlayerPrefs inside the data over here. If you added more, it will be having a longer list. Don't ask me what is this. There's something that being stored by Unity by default. Okay. Yep. That's it. That's very easy, right? Okay. Hope you actually enjoy it and then gets the concept on how to do it. Remember, like, share, and subscribe me. Thank you.